They do all right, actually. Of course, well, hill rallies. They love the hill rallies, don't they?
Yeah, Dad never had another navigation, so they just work together.
And I think what I love about your is that the whole family, the mum there, your two sisters, who got involved with it.
So we've got all the family involved, and like Abby does the like tyres, I do talking the wheels, Mia cleans like the numbers and stuff, Mum, so we're all involved in it, and then Dad just goes out and just does all the hard work.
Also, I think Chris Grandad, he's also raced himself as well. He's
in it, and now, well, last year he decided to race the 90 and had a few unexpected roles in it, so I wasn't very impressed with that, but we won't talk about that at the moment.
back in the workshop a little bit, I fancy there.
Yeah, every event I do a report, like tell everyone like what happened in between and all like what like behind the scenes and everything.
That's the bit I love, is behind the scenes.
Grandad just sorts all the mechanical stuff out first, and then like a few days before it all happens.
Okay, so Goodwood Festival of Speed 2022, and we're here with Phill Bayliss. Phill, you were here last year, that was your debut year?
Yeah.
But you didn't do the hill climb. So this year, the big nerves have to be on that fabulous Goodwood hill climb. How are you feeling about it?
It's very exciting.
Yeah,
It's like an iconic thing, isn't it? Yeah, we were gutted last year to miss it. We got quite a late phone call to come down to the event. We got here on the night of the hill climb, so a bit gutted to that. But then we're here this time to do it, and yeah, it's just one of the things that I watched for years on the telly, and as a kid used to watch it, and it's just now to be able to say we're doing it is
actually
just
properly
unbelievable.
In full cry,
Yeah.
it's all there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy, to be honest.
So last year you were in the arena, took part in the shootout, and you've got the hang of that, and this year they've changed it completely.
Yeah, yeah, just a bit.
Just move things up a bit. What do you think of this year's arena?
I think it'll be good. It was all about just speed last
Showing
year.
the cars off a little bit. Was it this year? It's real demo driving, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit more rough, which suits us.
Exactly.
And it's good just to show what the cars will do. And
now you've got Blaze, Land Rover Special. Talk us through Blaze a little bit. What have you done to? What are you running in the engine wise?
So it's a
power.
107-inch wheelbase, Discovery 2 chassis, beam axle Land Rover, basically.
Yeah.
The engine's in the back. It's a 4.2 Jaguar V8, normally aspirated. I think it's about 320 brake horsepower. I've been told. We've never really gone into it, but it goes well enough for me. It's an automatic gearbox, and it just does what it says on the tin, really. It's really good.
And fabulous colour scheme too, and a story behind the colour scheme as well.
yeah, when we were building our Defender back in 2009, which was our vehicle before this one, my daughter Chloe, she was only about 3, and she wanted to paint the whole Defender pink, but it was the pink of her toothbrush that she wanted it. So we finally come down to just the wheels. We actually had the paint made off her toothbrush. We sent that in and had the colour matched. And then it's just stuck, and it's, well, obviously it's paint, but classic.
I think it looks really swell. At least it's really easy to recognise for us commentators. I tell you, it's great.
This is it. Yeah.
And to be fair, when you're out on track, actually, you really are always right up there at front anyway, and you do get a lot talking about, because some of the things you've done, some of the events, especially as specialists at the endurance, the hill rallies, and by goodness, you do have a turn of speed chase when you use that car. It's incredible. I mean, you blow people's minds, especially when you're running diesels. It just absolutely blow people's minds.
Yeah, I don't know quite how we do it, but we do seem to get some good results for the vehicles we run.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. And I know you had Gary Wood live tuning on mapping and things on some of them, and he's a bit good. Yeah. But you just seem to be so at ease with it.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't my sort of bread and butter racing in leaf sprungs with 2 1/4. So you learn how to get your speed out of corners and round corners, and because they haven't got any power, so you have to make up your time where you can.
Bags of torque though, and they're really low down. It's proper. It does the job.
Yeah, and then once you get something that's got a bit of suspension and a bit of power, you can actually start pushing on then. But no,
So you did
good.
your groundwork, and that's
Yeah.
why you've
Yeah,
got
I
this
think so.
ability to.
Yeah, back in the ALRC stuff, which is twisty
Association of Road
turny,
Clubs, yeah, I've seen,
short,
yeah.
short events, and you learn your trade, don't you?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and I think that's what's given you such an edge, because it is so much of it is down to reading the ground and being able to anticipate it so quickly, and you absolutely nail it. And you've got a great crew as well. Lance Muffin and your co-driver, a really good team, been together for a long time. The whole family is right behind you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Ford Garage, that everybody knows you.
Yeah, it's certainly a family affair.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, obviously got my 3 daughters, Chloe, Abby and Mia, and they wouldn't let me come away without them, to be honest.
No.
They're always straight on the spanners when we come in, talking the wheels up, tyre pressures. So, yeah, probably the youngest service crew.
Yeah, and
in
really,
most
really
of motorsport.
involved. Really, and
Yeah.
you've got Chloe, who's a bit dab on social media too,
Yeah.
and she's doing some great writing. So she's come into the sport from a slightly different angle as well.
Yeah. It started off, we said, it was actually her headmaster, because they were letting her have the time off school to come race.
Yeah.
So, write a report so we can see what goes on. And then she put it on, obviously, social media. Everyone loved it. It's like, right, well, keep doing it then.
Fantastic.
So yeah, but it is really good, and
Yeah.
it gives us a bit of a history on our events that we've done throughout the year. You forget what goes on, don't you?
Yeah.
So she's doing really well.
Yeah, well, I think as a crew, it's exemplary. It's real family stuff, and it's really good to see. 3 real young, and they are really young. I mean, how old's Chloe now? 13, 12-ish.
No, Chloe's 15.
Is she 15?
Yeah,
is she?
yeah,
good.
nearly 16.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so
good.
she's going to be navigating soon.
Oh my
which
goodness,
She's
yeah.
counting down the seconds, I think.
And she
to
will
that.
do. She'll be straight in there.
Yeah.
She'll be driving before you know it. You'll be losing the car. But your dad, everybody drives, don't they? The family. Yeah. It's really
Yeah.
good. So, thoughts for Goodwood Festival 2022 then? How are you going to approach this here hill climb?
Obviously flat out. No, it's just such an experience. Just drive it, make a load of noise, and just
brilliant.
experience it and get to the top without hitting anything. Is the aim.
You know you will. You'll do it. You'll be absolutely fine. And I think you'll do the old Ford Garage team absolutely fine. Phill Bayliss, thank you so much for taking time to come and have a chat to us.
That's lovely. So there we go then. Phill Bayliss, most lovely car. That's the 4-2.
Very quick up there, actually. Very controlled. No wheel spin. Just put the power down.
And that's where he goes. One of the tiniest drivers. That's him.
He didn't just bury it off the start line. He put the power in, fed it in, and got it away quick.
Lovely low rumble, quartered through. And that's as quick as anything really.
That's right,
It's so
it's a
tight.
steam axle vehicle, and the way he went over there was superb.
There we go. So coming up through now, Phill Bayliss. Up over the sidewall and a good run up over there. Swings it round the top. And down the far side. He's come down very, very low on that far side. But it's a great line. It's a great, great line. Just drops down into the berm, holds it all together nice. I said, this is fast, actually. It looks clean.
It's clean.
Exactly. Definitely beautiful.
Very quick up there.
And that low power, that lovely, lovely low jack power.
What we were saying earlier about beam axles, they have their place. And here is the place for beam axles, definitely.
Keen fan of them myself, I'll just say. I love it. Down he comes. And he's just making it look so tiny. Throttle control, spot on. Absolutely spot on. It's tidy. And that is why, if you're in these events and you see the name Phill Bayliss Lance Murphy, you're thinking, well, that's going to be top 3. Hovering around always.
And he normally is in the top 3.
Lovely, lovely flight line. Do you know, he doesn't have you on the edge of the seats because he looks so in control, but the speed is good. It's there, it's right there. So come by there, just a tiny little flicker coming down the far side, but holds it all beautifully into that bottom. Brakes a little bit earlier and power off a little bit earlier than some of them, but
I don't know, it's just
yeah, a little bit.
very smooth actually.
So checkered flag. This will be the telling moment as it comes through. 2:27. Oh, Phill Bayliss, that's a beautiful run.
That is amazing.
That's class.
Very good.
Absolute pure class. What did we say about running top 3? Absolutely right there. Beautiful, beautiful run. Chloe, start writing. That's a hell of a story in there.